Hello, so today we have Liz Broen. She's the manager of our Redondo Beach location for Remax Estate Properties. Good morning, Liz.
Good morning.
So tell us a little bit about how you started in your real estate career and what your business is like today.
Okay, I'd be happy to. So I started years ago. I'm going to say I got my license in the 80s, so I've been doing this for a long time. And I started this because way back when, I was a bartender. And one of the other bartenders was getting her real estate license. And then I started thinking about, my mother always said I should get my real estate license. And of course, I didn't listen to my mother. But I listened to my friend, and I decided I would go ahead and get my license. So I got my license, started originally working for an office in Santa Monica, and living in Manhattan Beach, and then I decided that was really stupid. I should get a job in Manhattan Beach and work in Manhattan Beach, and so I came to Remax in, I think, the very end, December of 1989, and I've been here ever since.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So I know you have passion for gardening, and your husband's a pilot. Where do you get your clients, and is it referral based, or tell us about your marketing?
Okay. So my business is referral based. It's 100% referral based and repeat clients. I've been doing it long enough that everybody I work with now is either referred to me by a past client or is somebody that I know. And I think relationships is the way to go. I have sold millions of dollars worth of real estate to pilots that I know from the Torrance airport, and they are one of my big referral bases. They're one of my big social bases, and they're great people to work with. That's not super emotional like it is with some people. They're very straightforward. I know that they're qualified, and they don't take a long time to make decisions.
That sounds like a great niche.
Yeah, it's a great niche.
And also the gardening. I know that you interact with other people there. When you're with that sphere of influence, do they just know you're an agent, or do you remind them you're an agent? How do you do that?
Both. I think most people know I'm an agent, but new people new pilots, or just new people that come into the group. There's also a huge bunch of car enthusiasts at the airport.
That's right.
Yeah, and new people, I tell them what I do. What do you do? What do you do? And so we kind of just talk, and everybody figures it out. But I am a passionate gardener. That's another thing that I enjoy doing. And I do parties for my clients.
There you go.
And this, in May, I am having I was going to call it a pot party, but it's a pottery party. And I am providing all kinds of pots, all kinds of soil, plants, and I've invited about 15 of my sphere of influence fun clients to come over, and we're going to put some planters together.
That sounds fun.
That they're going to take home.
Oh, that sounds like
we'll
a
have
great party.
refreshments and whatever we want. Well, I'll let you know.
So Liz, tell us about your marketing. What do you do for marketing?
So what I do for marketing is, I did do geographic marketing. I did send letters to people I've never heard of and never had heard of me, and that really doesn't work. So I send letters every month. I'm part of the Brian Buffini
The little
group.
Buffini
The
package.
little Buffini package, yeah. And everybody likes those. So I send it to them. When I get a new listing, I haven't for the last 2 years, but I was religious about sending out just listed, again, to my sphere and to about 250 people around the property. I haven't done that since COVID, but I think I'll start that again. But really, I don't get a whole, I send that out kind of, I think the sellers appreciate it because they'll get one of them too.
Right.
But I think that the way to go is your clients, your past clients, your fear of influence. Right. Somebody might know somebody, and that's the way to go.
So what would you tell a newer agent coming into the business today that you now know because you're experienced?
I would say, don't waste your time on people who are not ready to buy, are not qualified to buy.
That's right.
Don't put anybody in your car unless you have them pre-approved with a lender that hopefully you know. And if they're paying all cash, let them know you need to see you need to see their bank account. You need to see a statement because you're going to need it for the offer anyway.
Right.
Don't waste your time with people that are just not real. They're never going to buy. They like to go out. Maybe they like your car. Oh, we'll spend all day walking around, looking around. We'll drive around. We'll see the area. Don't do that. Make sure they're real, make sure that they are qualified, and take those people out.
Don't waste your time.
And don't waste your time with people you don't get along with. If you know they're going to be a problem from the beginning, pass, and move on to the next one.
That's life's short, right?
Life is way too short to be miserable with the client.
So Liz, I know you're the manager of the Redondo Beach office, and we just moved to this new modern location. What do you think of it?
I love it. I think it's really pretty. I love being right on the street where you can, it's expensive. There are some really great shops on that street. There are some really great restaurants
That's
and
right.
bars and everything else. But it's a great location.
It's fun.
And it's just fun to walk a block and you're on the Esplanade. It's great.
Right. Great. Well, thank you for coming today, Liz.
Oh,
and
you're
we
so welcome.
appreciate you being a part of the RE/MAX family. And I know you're a consistent top producer, and you will continue to do so. Thanks,
I'll do
Liz.
my best. Thank you so much.